You ever meet someone who just seems unflappable? Like, no matter what's going on around them, they're just chill. Not in a fake way, but like, they're operating on a whole other level. That, my friends, is the mark of a Sigma male. And one of their most powerful traits is their ability to be emotional flatliners. Now, being an emotional flatliner isn't about being a robot. It's about having this crazy control over your emotions. Think about a Navy SEAL in the middle of a firefight. He doesn't have time for panic, for fear, for anger. He's got a job to do, and his emotions, they don't get in the way. This is both a warning and a roadmap, folks. A warning to those who try to manipulate and control, and a roadmap for those who seek true mastery over themselves. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the 7 signs of a Sigma emotional flatliner. Ever been in a room where everyone's losing their minds? Maybe it's a heated argument, maybe it's some crazy news, but the energy is chaotic. The Sigma, though, he's just there, observing. He doesn't get swept up in the drama, doesn't get pulled into the emotional riptide. He sees it all with this detached clarity, like he's watching a movie. This ability to stay calm, to detach from the chaos. It's not about being cold-hearted. It's about self-preservation. It's about recognizing that your energy is precious, and you don't waste it on things you can't control. Now, a lot of people, they see silence as weakness. Like you got nothing to say, so you just shut down. But the Sigma, he uses silence strategically. Someone tries to push his buttons, tries to bait him into an emotional reaction. He just goes silent. And let me tell you, that silence is deafening. It's a power move because it shows that their attempts to manipulate, to control, they're not landing. It drives people crazy because it takes away their power. Loyalty, man, it's everything. And for a Sigma, betrayal, that's the ultimate sin. You break his trust, you're out. No second chances, no emotional breakdowns, just gone. There's no yelling, no drama, it's just over. It's like he's already processed the emotional weight of it, made his decision, and moved on. He understands that holding on to anger, resentment, it only hurts him in the long run. Chapter 4. The indifference to social pressure. We're all bombarded with this pressure to fit in, right? To be a certain way, to follow the crowd. The Sigma? He doesn't give a damn. He's immune to peer pressure because he values his own freedom, his own path, more than the approval of others. This doesn't mean he's a jerk, he can still be charismatic, social, but he's not going to bend to pressure, he's not going to compromise his values just to be part of the group. He's comfortable standing alone. Ever been around someone who's just completely losing it, screaming, crying, a total emotional wreck? It's like their energy becomes this vortex trying to suck you in. The Sigma, though, he sees it coming and he steps aside. He doesn't engage, doesn't try to fix it, he just lets it wash over him. He understands that you can't control someone else's emotions, you can only control your own reactions. We're conditioned to think we need closure, right? To tie up loose ends, to have that final conversation. The Sigma, he knows that sometimes closure is just an illusion. He's not afraid to walk away from a situation, a relationship, even if it's messy, even if there are unanswered questions. He understands that sometimes the healthiest thing you can do is just walk away, leave the past in the past, and focus on the future. Now, ghosting gets a bad rap, but for the Sigma, it's not about being cruel, it's about strategic disengagement. It's about recognizing when a situation, a person, is no longer serving him. So he goes silent, disappears, not to punish anyone, but to protect his own peace. It's about self-preservation, about choosing himself and his well-being above all else. So there you have it, the 7 signs of a Sigma emotional flatliner. The unshakable observer, the master of silence, the enforcer of loyalty, the indifferent to pressure, the unmoved by chaos, the walker away, and the strategic ghoster. These aren't just traits, they're weapons, man. They're tools that allow the Sigma to move through the world with a level of freedom and control that most people can only dream of. So if you recognize these signs in yourself, embrace them. And if you encounter them in others, tread lightly. Because the Sigma's emotional detachment, it's not about being cold-hearted. It's about being in control. It's about choosing yourself, your peace, your path. If you like this video, hit that like button and subscribe to the Sigma Summit channel for more content like this.